Hey, good morning, church. Hope you guys are having a great morning so far. So we're starting through the Old Testament and the Minor Prophets right now, and we just finished the book of Habakkuk, however you say that, and we are now into the book of Zephaniah. So, a little background on Zephaniah. He's a minor prophet, and he's profiting. He's living during the time of King Josiah. King Josiah was one of the good kings, even though his dad and granddad were both bad kings. And it says that in the Bible. But even though he was in the times of King Josiah, who was a good king, the people of Judah still rebelled against God and still turned away and did evil. And so with King Josiah and Zephaniah, they both begin to, through God, turn the people back to God. So if we want to jump in, we're in chapter 1 today. And so in the verse 1 is telling you the background of Zephaniah. The word of the Lord came to Zephaniah, son of Cushi, son of Gedaliah, son of Amariah, son of Hezekiah, in the days of Josiah, son of Amon, king of Judah. So that's what I just told you, basically. And so as we keep reading, so starting into verse 2, it says, I will completely sweep away everything from the face of the earth. This is the Lord's declaration. So verses 2 and 3 are really talking about, this is the great day of the Lord. This is when the Lord is coming back. And verses 2 and 3 are really talking about that everything will go. There's nothing that's going to stay on this earth. Everything is going to go. And so there's no ifs, ands, or buts, no exceptions. God says he's going to take everything away. Like it says in verse 3, I will sweep away man, animal, birds of the sky, fish of the sea, and the ruins along with the wicked. I will cut off mankind from the face of the earth. So this is saying everything's going. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, right? But when we keep reading, it's starting to talk more about Judah specifically. So when you read this, it gets kind of scary if you're putting yourself in the mindset of being in Judah, being part of the people of Judah. And so this whole chapter is talking about that, and it gets intense pretty quick. If you go into verse 14, it says, the great day of the Lord is near and rapidly approaching. Listen, the day of the Lord, then the warrior's cry is bitter. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble, distress, destruction, desolation, darkness, gloom, clouds, and blackness, a day of trumpet blast and battle cry against the fortified cities and against the high corner towers. I will bring distress on mankind, and they will walk like the blind, because they have sinned against the Lord. Their blood will be poured out like dust, and their flesh like dung. Their silver and their gold will not be able to rescue them. On the day of the Lord's wrath, the whole earth will be consumed by the fire of his jealousy. For he will make a complete, yes, a horrifying end of all the inhabitants of the earth. So that right there is pretty scary. No matter who you are, that is a scary bit of scripture. So at the beginning of this chapter, we read that everything is going to go. And then you realize as you keep reading that everything will go, yes, but sinning against the Lord, not being with God, not being saved, is worse. You keep reading this, and it's worse. It gets worse and worse. And it's just a really cool way to look at it, that Zephaniah is now talking to the people of Judah and telling them that everything's going to go. You have no exceptions. Now, do you want to you want God to give mercy to you, or to unleash his full wrath? So I thought that was a really cool part of scripture, and it's a really scary chapter. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. God bless.